If you're a car enthusiast, then Sarah Intuned might be one of your favorite YouTube channels. Sarah Greenwood runs this popular YouTube channel with more than 650,000 subscribers. Her story is quite fascinating. In this video, I'll tell you how Sarah's love for cars and detailing started, her inspirations behind becoming a YouTuber, and how she quit her job to start a car detailing business. So, now let's start from the beginning. Sarah Greenwood was born on April 19, 1985 in the U.S. and grew up in a small U.S. town near the Canada border. She was raised by her grandmother who owned a manual 4x4 Ford Ranger pickup truck, and at 12, Sarah learned to drive this truck under her grandmother's supervision. As she grew up in a family of car enthusiasts, where her parents, uncles, and aunts all loved cars, it's no wonder that she too started loving cars. At 4, Sarah, along with her parents, started playing a game of recognizing cars from a distance driving down the highway, and she started memorizing the types of cars, and thanks to her photographic memory, she has been able to remember a lot of cars. At the time, she wanted to grow up to become an automotive designer. Sarah used to watch her father wash and wax his truck outdoors, and at 4, she tried waxing a car and got interested in detailing cars. She was amused by Mr. Miyagi's wax on, wax off from the popular The Karate Kid film. She used to also observe her uncle paint and detail cars at his body shop. Thanks to all these influences, after growing up, she started proficiently detailing her cars. Sarah's first car was a used 1998 Honda EF-CRX-C, followed by a used 1996 Nissan 240SX. Her first new car was a 2005 Subaru WRX-D, which she bought after selling her Nissan. Now, let's take a brief look at Sarah's career. At a young age, she traveled and experienced being on the military bases. Also, many of her family members worked in the military. As Sarah didn't get good enough grades to join a college, she joined the United States Air Force right out of high school. She scored 94% in the mechanical area of the Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery Test and secured the job of an aerospace maintenance professional and worked in this role from 2003 to 2015. She was an aerospace mechanic and worked on equipment that serviced aircraft. At the time of exiting from the Air Force, she was a staff sergeant. As a part of her job, Sarah lived in Rhine Valley in Germany and IAEA and was stationed at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base. Now, let's take a brief look at her education and how she quit her job to start a car detailing business. Sarah studied for a bachelor's degree in logistics, materials, and supply chain management from American Military University from 2014 to 2017. Then, she started working as an operations manager for a Target distribution center. Even though her well-paying job was great, she was unsatisfied with her job and longed to start her own business, and thanks to her love for cars, she started a business of hard detailing cars in 2017. Sarah has been a big fan of automotive YouTubers like Matt Farah of the Smoking Tire channel, TJ Hunt, and David of That Dude in Blue. She felt the automotive YouTube space to be male-dominated and so decided to start her YouTube channel to both share her passion for cars and to inspire women into automotive YouTube. Sarah started her YouTube channel by the name Sarah Intuned on June 5, 2016 and started working with her savings. Initially, she went flat broke by starting her YouTube channel, but thankfully, she turned it around and became profitable thanks to the support of her patrons and the success of her videos, and in 2017, she became a full-time YouTuber. Sarah earns from numerous sources like ads, super thanks, affiliate marketing, merchandise, sponsorships. She also accepts donations on Patreon. She started her second YouTube channel by the name Give It the Beans on April 29, 2021, but she stopped working on it from 2023. Sarah's primary camera is a Canon EOS R6 and secondary one is a Canon EOS R. She films cars by sticking a GoPro Hero Max on the outside of cars and uses a GoPro Hero 9 camera for live streaming. Sarah edits her videos with Final Cut Pro on her MacBook Pro. She lives in Tucson, Arizona. Now that I've finished telling you her story, here are a few tidbits about her. Sarah is a foodie, ailurophile, and is tall at 5 feet 11 inches. She has obsessive-compulsive disorder, and she credits this for properly tuning and detailing her cars. Engineering Explained, run by Jason Finsky, is one of Sarah's favorite YouTube channels. She has a lot of dream cars: Subaru Forester XT, Toyota MR2, Audi TT Quattro, GC8 Subaru Impreza WRC, Audi R8 V10 and Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. She also loves rally cars, specifically of Subarus. She is good at roller skating, ice skating, and rollerblading and loves traveling, and has traveled to many countries and U.S. states. So, how are you inspired by Sarah Greenwood's story? Please comment below. If you are into reading, I've also written her story on my website, which I'm linking in this video's description. And if you are interested in more success stories of your favorite YouTubers, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.